Hey there everyone. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hey there everyone, this is Raquel playing some hack end statement. Yeah, so we got a thing going on here, and last time we've unlocked Uber Epic, and we're gonna see what that's all about. It's a hill. It's pretty great. Can you beat the same level? Oh, what? So it's the same as Epic, but you are small. That's... I suppose that is a reward and some... Well, oh man, I feel kind of silly for having... Whoops. For having having forgotten how this works. For having cut away after last time, because had this had been last time, I could just cut it, say, oh, it's the same thing, and go right to the beginning. But how does this work when actually this is like a new video and we're already invested 1 minute in? Good question. Oh man, no. Oh, I think you can hear it in my voice. I'm kind of discombobulated here. I'm all like, whoa, but what, but 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 whoa, you know, and all of that for like days and days on end. And it's quite an ordeal for people who are around. Right, Mr. Skeleton Man? Still got your little bony bone going on. It's pretty great. Gonna jump over a skeleton and pull it on my face. Don't know why you just want to fool the skeleton, especially on your own body, but you know, some things have never been meant to be asked about, basically. This is the actual lesson of this little TV channel stage. Actually, this part is easier small, because it's like, you know, dude, you're not that high that you're not gonna, like, puncture your head upon the yellow spikes of the heavens. Additional gratuitous yo. Well, I suppose that in a way then I don't have to worry about the time. Like last time, you know, there was a time-related time. And, you know, sometimes it is time to time, and you gotta respect that, you know, going back in time and all that. Time is a precious... hey, Luigi's still big. What up with that? Why are you still big, man? You should be small too. It would be the only, like, justice in this world is Lark. It's pretty surprising. Who would have thought that justice is a bird? But, you know, there's a lot of things that would surprise me out there, so in a way, what can I say except perhaps a ray? But if I wanted to. So, yeah, this is a level, and, you know, there's Luigi, he's walking, it's pretty great. You know, you might remember Luigi as another Mario-related video game, such as Luigi walks in a park, and Luigi scuffs his shoes and trips and breaks open his face. It's a pretty sad story. So now I gotta outrun Mr. Ghostman. I don't recall there being any actual enemies here, so being small, or, you know what? Other than perhaps the punchy place there. Oh, I guess there's these guys, but I mean, you can just run under them. They're like the most... Well, I guess there's these guys too, but I don't know. Am I just... Like, I don't mean this to be, like, heard in a bragging way or anything, but am I just honestly that good that, like, a legitimately difficult hack is not for me or something somehow? Because I don't consider myself that good at all. So it's a strange, like, concept for me to have to... Oh yeah, I can't jump. I also do stupid things like that, like forgetting, oh yeah, the gimmick here is I can jump. That's incredible. Well, I'm gonna repeat my whole make sure to speak with your mouth closed spiel. No, it's a PSA that I believe more TV channels should invest into, because it's an important thing to fall in the middle and not die, if you can help it at least. So now we're gonna go down and down and down. There's gonna be a thwomp there. Hey, there's a thwomp there. You're a thwomp there, and you're there, and you're also a thwomp. But that is a secondary attribute. You're lined up with a little piece of meat there, but by piece of meat I of course meant the land. But you know, it's basically the same thing. Oh man, like, I sincerely hope I do something to this video. Otherwise, you're all basically watching the exact same thing as yesterday, except with completely disinterested commentary, which is just kind of lame. It's a new thing, I don't know what is going on. Beat the hacker, got somebody save him. You know, you make a... What just happened? Wait, what? Just know that can't happen. Let me go. Well, to be continued. Hey, whoa, 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 whoa! How did you do that? But, no, no! Do not tell me this is how my day ends. Wah, 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 wah. You know, I asked in the forums, like, forum, how's it going? Happens not very often. This TSRP series, Second Reality Project, has always been my first project, LP project at all. The Second Reality Project was my first LP back in the Something Awful days, and I followed with the sequel, Second Reality Project 2. I'm curious, what with my talk of difficulty and whatnot, I'm curious to feel how this game feels now. I reckon the game is considered pretty tough. And I have the advantage that I played it before, but it's been years. And I'm aware that it's been played somewhat on ROM hack failed. Check some failed. Oh, it's probably I'm trying to play the zip file, aren't I? Yeah, so, oh man, me being me. But, I'm aware that it's kind of a very played game. I'm gonna go on a limb and assume that it hasn't been, played super well before. So, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and make a playthrough of the Cycloboo channel power. Because he's Cycloboo and he's I'm trying the Second Reality Project again. Oh no, that is so sad. I am going to cry like a squirrel. And like this is an important game to me in the LP sense. I mean, I'm pretty sure this is the game whose original playthrough originated such well-known gags such as, "Oh man, Yoshi is a horse," and maybe even Charlie, but that I'm not too sure. So, that's pretty big. And, there's a door in the door, and it's filled with doors. Actually, green blocks, but same thing. So a lot of the graphics you're gonna see being here, well, at least in this particular level, comes from Super Mario Land 2. 6 golden coins. It's a game that featured Wario as a villain instead of Bowser. The Game Boy games are always pretty a lot original compared to... I'm belching, but only halfway. It's pretty disgusting. I don't suggest that to anyone. So yeah, we got the background. We can slam dunk, because as y'all know, Mario, he is the chieftain of the internet police, and that makes me say that he's also good at basketball. So I'm sorry. Let's go ahead and go to Goomba Guard and try to forget that horrible mixture of letters. There's an I. Go and find the power supply station. Okay, so we gotta go and, there's a problem with the power grid, and you gotta go to the zombie supply for some reason. There's Mario's castle, taken straight from the game that I've mentioned by name earlier, and there's a Goomba, he does not exist anymore. Has been replaced by stars! Oh man, so sad and so cheerful at once! Because, stars, they evoke. That's a needle-looking block there. Wow! I don't know. I don't know. Wow. That's a bonus place. See, we gotta say, hey, you found a bonus place. Oh man, I am so beside myself with joy. Can I go under the world like a snap? Oh, that's to suicide yourself if you don't get them coins here earlier, because they used to be blocks. That's how the beast works! I know, it's like every time. Hey, we're right here. Have a plant, Mr. Guy. There's even some plastic blocks. How come there is no flags upon your flag mace there, Mr. Mario Guy? Why do you have umbrellas in the rain? That's pretty sad. I don't know what I tried to do there, but it looks like that block might want to be hit by a turtle shell. You have taken my power-up shell, and so I shall take you in my hands. That is the dichotomy of love, somehow. I don't know. Oh, it's for a dragon coin, but I've already missed a whole bunch of dragon, but there's a free life. Yeah, so, hey, in case you didn't get that, I'm gonna be playing as far as I can, you know, with the least amount of saves as I can. But I mean, I don't know. If I went through ASMT, I should be able to go through this okay-ish. But I do still remember, like, the game being pretty hard in parts, but I mean, that's old me, and we're not, like, we're differently skilled. So, I don't know, man. I don't know. There's a rat there. He's filled with quills. That's why we call him filled with rats quills. Name assembled. That's a horrible phrase. Why would I say that? Why? What would lead a grown man such as I to combine those specific worlds and words rather in that specific, very inglorious way, right, Goomba? You're stuck there. I just delivered you from your suffering. You better as heck put a good word for me up there in heaven, because this is the proper thing to do. That kinda scared me. I'm not gonna, you know, sugarcoat that little cookie. And those are Koopas, you know, they hop around. Man, this level's kinda long. Well, you know, it's a good kind of long. That's a happy ration, dash, and bash and flash. And sometimes that's just what we need to kickstart our day while the world is being covered with shining, iridescent, toxic ooze. But only for a while. Only for a while. See, that while just passed. Now it's grass. Let's go ahead and do the Goomba cave, you know, now that we got an upper time limit, yo, we can cave up all the Goombas that we want, even though there's a muncher there. But you didn't start life as a muncher, but as a pantser from Super Mario Brothers Yoshi. How's it going, stupid head? I rescued you from Zyklaboo, it's pretty great, have a shoe. So there's a Yoshi drawing. So we're in a cave. You can tell because the ground is brown, and also the background is also brown, and also the Goombas are brown, and that guy there, he's not brown, but he's Dan Brown. He's mad. So, that was bad. So, hey, we're in some form of maze-like area. You can go back if you want to. You can leave your car keys behind, and if you don't go back, well, then have a sack. What am I talking about? I don't know, there's a midpoint. When you go through the midpoint, and you come back, you're at the midpoint. That was the clear explanation. So, I'm in a cave. You know, we can fall down. It's like, oh, hey, I just missed some stuff over on the side. There's some spikes. Oh, wow, these are some nasty-looking spikes, man. Put on a stick. They're like helmets put on this. What kind of cruel nature would permit such a thing? That is a question left unanswered forever and ever and ever, ever, ever. And you can fall down here and you can put on your air brakes because you got a cave. You know, it's like, la la, I'm air braking, except I'm not. I'm confused what is going on. Mario is a confused little man. You can tell that because he is unironically wearing a bushy mustache. So, there's water there, so you gotta watch out, because you know what they say, you know, put water in a bucket and you're gonna have a water of bucket. But not a bucket of water, though. That's crazy-licious. What's the point of all of them side coins? It's like, they're side coins. That's the point. The point is of itself. God, Raukau, you are such an inculturate barbarian. I would be insulted to share your own skin. Fortunately, that's the case, and that's just a shame I gotta live with. The ground is slightly flashy. Because it's brown, it kind of covers that up. So, hey, this is Raukau playing TSRP2 suddenly. I'm currently frowning right now. I don't think you can tell, and, I have no idea. I probably shouldn't be playing 2 games at once because, you know, I'm looking for work and stuff. Never been known to be too logical, I guess.